You ever notice? Two people can sit at the same table, order the same food, get the same server, and have two completely different experiences? Not because of the restaurant, not because of the food, but because of what the server thinks before they even walk up. You see, in the service industry, everything isn't just about service. It's about expectation. It's about assumptions. It's about tips. And if we're being honest, some of those assumptions been around for a long time. This is another episode of the Jason Sharpe Show with your boy, Jason Sharpe. The title of this episode is called Tips. Stay tuned.
Sharpe TV.
The Jason Sharpe Show.
Working in the service industry, you start to notice patterns. How people tip. How people treat you. And how fast assumptions get made. And over time, you realize this ain't just about money. It's about service. It's about perceptions and respect. So, in this episode, I'm giving you 4 realities about tipping culture that people experience every single day.
Wow.
But they don't say it out loud. But before I get into that, I need y'all to do me a favor. Make sure y'all hit that like button for the algorithm. Subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell so you will know when I drop that next video. And we go get right into it. Reality number 1. Automatic gratuity. We'll start here. Automatic gratuity. Now, for those who don't know what that is, that's when your tip is already included.
Wow.
You don't have to think about it. You don't have to calculate it. It's already there. That sounds good, don't it? Sound good, right?
Yeah.
But here's what I've noticed. Not all the time, though. This is what I noticed, but not all the time. Let me be clear with that. But I've noticed it enough to talk about it. When a tip is guaranteed, the service change.
Huh?
Because Now, the incentive is gone.
Oh no!
But let's be fair. There are great servers who give top tier service no matter what, regardless of the tip or not. They doing their job. They own it. But we're talking about human nature. And human nature says, if I'm getting paid regardless, how hard do I really need to go? And you could feel that. You get slower check-ins from your server. Less attention to the tables. Less urgency. It's subtle, but it's there. Sharpism. When the reward is guaranteed, the effort becomes optional. I'll say that again for the people in the back. When the reward is guaranteed, the effort becomes optional. Now again, that's not everybody. But you've experienced it. You know exactly what I'm talking about. So now the question becomes, if tipping creates effort, why are we tipping in the first place? Make sure y'all hit a like for the algorithm. Subscribe to my channel. And don't forget, people, to turn on your notification bell so you will know when your boy Jason Sharpe drops that new video, which is every Thursday at 8. Just in case y'all didn't know, I drop every Thursday at 8 p.m. on YouTube.
Yeah.
Come join. Reality number 2. Who's really responsible? This is the debate right here. You hear it all the time.
Restaurants should just pay their workers more. Why do I have to tip?
Oh, cheapskates. And I get it. I really do. Because from the outside looking in, it feels like, why am I responsible for your check? But here's the part people don't always want to hear. This system has been in place for decades in North America. Shout out to ATS, Anna the Stallion. Servers don't just work for hourly. They work for tips. This is the agreement. That's the structure. So, when you walk into a restaurant, you didn't create the system, but you did step into it. You may not agree with the system, but you still participate in it. Now, on the flip side, because we got to take accountability, servers will say,
this is how I make my living. This is how I pay my bills.
so now you got customers feeling forced, servers feeling dependent, and the owners are the real ones benefiting from the structure. And right in the middle of all that is the tip. Make sure you hit a like for the algorithm. Subscribe to my channel. Turn on your notification bell so you'll know when I drop that new video. We go dig right into it. We go dig right into it. We ain't gonna play around with this. Reality number 3. The stigma. Now this one, we're going to talk about it the right way. There's a stigma in the service industry, and if you worked in it long enough, you heard it. And I'm not speaking from the outside. I've been in this game for 20 years. I've heard it in conversations. I've seen the looks. And if I'm really being honest, I played on the stigma as well.
Oh no.
I'm just saying, we're being honest here. Here's the real issue. It's not just about tipping. It's about what people expect. It's about what people expect before they even serve you. Because sometimes service is decided before the order is even taken.
I'll be damned.
Quiet is kept. It's decided before they even sit down. Let me be clear. This isn't about attacking anybody. This is about exposing the cycle. Here's how it works. There's a stereotype. Go check that video out under my playlist, The Jason Sharpe Show. The show is called Stereotype. That stereotype affects how the server approaches the table. That leads to different service. That creates different experience. That affects the tip. And then the cycle repeats. Now, everybody walks away thinking they're right. But nobody addressed the root. I'm black, as y'all can see. And I sat at tables and felt like I wasn't being served. I felt like I was being judged. Like they had already decided what kind of customer I was. And that changes everything. Write this down. If you treat people like they won't tip, don't be surprised when they don't tip. Because now it's not just about money. It's about respect. I remember, I'm gonna call it out. I was in Fixins probably like 2 weeks ago. Went in there. Host was being a little nonchalant, on the phone, didn't acknowledge me. So I'm still waiting in there. She could at least did hold on or said something to me. She finally got off the phone. She sat me down. I sat in that restaurant 10 minutes. 3 servers walked by me without saying anything. Looked dead at me. They didn't say a thing. And I like Fixins. They got some really good food. But they service, they wasn't busy. Let's say that too. They was not busy. I sat in there 10 minutes. 3 servers walked by, didn't acknowledge me. But you know, that's the stigma. It make us all look bad. And we not just go talk about the servers. Patrons need to do better too. But we gonna move forward right now. We gonna say that for another day. Make sure y'all hit a like for the algorithm. Subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification bell so you'll know when I drop that new video. Reality number 4. Professionalism pays. Professionalism pays. At the end of the day, you don't control the system. It's set in stone. You don't control the customer. They go tip if they want to. You don't control what someone thinks about you. It is what it is. But you do control how you show up. And this is where the difference is made. Because there are 2 types of people in this industry. People who work for tips and people who work with a purpose. One is emotional. Oh, they didn't tip me. Oh, crash out. The other is professional. I gotta do this regardless. This is my job. Another Sharpism for you. If your service depends on the tip, you're not a professional. You're negotiating. Because professionalism says, I give great service because that's who I am. Not, I give great service if I think you deserve it. If I think you go tip. And that mindset changes everything. Because now your consistency improves. Your reputation grows. That's how you get your regulars up. And ironically, your tips increase. Not because you chase them. Not because it's slamming. But because you earned them. Make sure you hit a like for the algorithm. Subscribe to the channel. And turn on your notification bells. How many times I gotta say that to y'all? Turn on your notification bells so you will know when Jason Sharpe drop that next video. Why wouldn't you want to see me? Shout out to Keita Rose, bro. Tips. It's not just money. It's psychology. It's perception. It's culture. It's effort. And the truth is, everybody plays a part. The customer first. The server. The system. the assumption. But if you want to rise above it all, be the one who shows up the same, no matter what.
You hear that, you son of a bitch? I'm gonna get you for it! I'm gonna get you! And I'm gonna get Eddie! No matter what!
My name is Jason Sharpe, and I approve of this message. Stay sharp.